I'm
good. I'm good. Very good.
Very good. Ah, you're very good.
Very
You
fine.
look always very good. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you?
I'm in my car.
Ah, you.
In my car. I have to go to work after I go to work.
Oh, so your car like a jet plane. Your
Jet
car looks
plane.
like a jet plane.
My car, Honda.
Oh,
Honda 1990.
1990. Ah, so
New
Honda
car,
is
new
a
car.
Chinese car. Honda. So some introduce yourself.
Okay. Hello, everyone. I'm Derek from China, but I went to school in Canada. So hello, Tom. I heard you're a physician from Toronto. Is that correct?
That's right. Yeah.
Pleased to meet you. Pleased to meet everyone here.
Nice to meet you.
Pleasure
too.
to meet you.
Well, there I am.
Nice to meet
Hi,
you.
everyone. I'm Bryson from Australia, but I live here at Annon. I've been here since last year. I'm still here.
Yeah.
Morning. This is Tesshu. How are you? Good. Looks good.
So in the sun. Yeah, perfect. Hi. Oh,
このことはね、どうなったでしょうね。
Christian. Ah, so maybe.
そうだ。
Ah, so maybe. Fabio-san. Fabio-san. Ah, Fabio-san.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Always nice to you. Nice to you. Always nice to you. So, as I always just mentioned about the things here, we are exactly ourselves. No doubt at all. No question at all. But the things here, we don't know much about who we are. This is a total proof. You see, what are the people thinking about ourselves is totally misunderstood. And that's the reason the Shakyamuni Buddha or patriarchs just recommend our students in order to realize who we are. That much what we are thinking about ourselves is entirely different from our essential self. Our essential self is, as Master Dogen just teaches, our essential self is complete and universal. Yes, no doubt at all. But if we just understand what's the Zen Master Dogen just teach, that is totally useless. Once, you see, when I faced it, I simply become as it is. See, this experience, see, this recognition, or this realization, once we have to be. See, no separation between this and this. See, when I face this, I simply become as it is. See, then you'll be able to just realize or understand what's Dogen, what Zen Master Dogen just teaches. Our essential self is complete and universal, totally different from what we think about ourselves. See, this is the most important thing for us to do. And that's the reason. That's the reason we have to do that. So we go back to today's text. See, this is a final one. Very fortunate, maybe unfortunate. No one knows. Only Jerry-san knows. Okay, doesn't matter. So today's text is number 103. But the Jinen Roshi just teach us is everyone, please really dedicate yourselves to it. It is a zazen. Zazen. See? That's what zazen is a very important thing. See? As long as you just completely satisfied with present or everything. See? And if you just wanna be very easy, so you have to do a zazen. See, Gary-san, as I always mentioned, it's a very simple. Once created, space is totally enough. If not, half will be all right. Half will be all right. Then he just said, oh, kind of a question, round one, round question. But if not, okay, simply you just say. Then what's the other name? Whatever just thinking or thought come up in your mind. See? The thinking or thought to come up in your mind without any reason. That's reason. You don't need to take care of it. See? Simply just release them as it is, as it is. This is that. The more you do this, the more you just become as it is. See? Very clear, very clear. So whenever you are free, just sit. See? Then you will someday also you will be able to encounter through yourself. This true self is totally healed. As the Master Dogen just teaches us, complete, perfect, and universal. And the universal, not only thinking about a human being, that's a totally different. So this is a final what the Jinen is just the teachers. Everyone, please really dedicate yourselves to it. See? That much doesn't. That much doesn't is very important for us to realize who we are. Only doesn't. You'll be able to realize who you are. Okay, that's the reason. What to just he really want to just teach us how much these other is important for us. Okay, so this is a final the Dharma talk for the kind of tribute to the Lotus Sutta, kind of a sutta. I don't know much about, but Jerry-san knows much. Jerry-san knows much. Well, it's a very bad to say, but it doesn't matter. So what he said, he teaches us is, as my lives come to an end. See, when at that time he was 86 years old, quite much old. my inner sense. Do you know much about the body Dharma? He was 150 years, so almost the double, almost twice at the years as compared with the Jinen Roshi, 150. Unfortunately, Jinen Roshi was 86 years. Okay. As my life comes to an end, the things I would like to talk about is that although many things are mentioned in the sutra, in the end, it is not this. It is not the sutras themselves that are all used. What it is said is there are so many things that's mentioned about what the truth is, who we are in the sutra. But we don't need to understand what it is said, but it says the most important things. The most important thing is when I just clap my hand. When I clap my hand, you simply become sound itself. Sound is. Why do you have to be? Why do you have to? Simultaneously, spontaneously, you just become sound itself without doing anything, as it is. Why do you have to be? This is the most important thing. See? Although you just understand any kind of sutra, what they say, it is. Although we don't deny it, but it's a totally useless. You see, totally useless. See, because our existence, our essential self is nothing concerned with it, thinking or thought or concept. See, nothing concerned as it is. This, if you can just realize what it is, well, any kind of things you just have you have a question or trouble or suffering. See? Totally, you'll be able to figure out. So, already, any kind of question, any kind of trouble, any kind of thing, you may just have to totally just disappear. Totally disappear. Right. Sure. That's the reason we have to do it. That's the reason we have to do it. Without doing it. Without having anything. Without having anything. We'll be completely satisfied with present. Everything. That's the reason the Jinen Roshi just recommend us to do that. Okay. Even if I say the word sutra, why should that word sutra be as it is? Why is it so? The same thing, sutra, but this is the same thing. See, when I clap my hand, as I just mentioned, you simply become as it is without doing anything. This is the Dharma. See, this is the truth of the universe. This is the truth of the universe. Only this truth exists. See what people think about, oh, that's the creation of things. Nothing existed. Nothing exists. Those exist in your mind. Only in your mind. Nothing concerned with what's going on right here, right now. Never be deceived by thinking or thought. You see, only this. You may say emptiness or the way or the Dharma, whatever you say, but that's an expression. This reality, nothing concerned with the expression, just as it is, just as it is. Okay, so this thing is the most important thing to realize who we are. You don't need to, although as I just mentioned about it, we don't deny the knowledge of the kind of reason or kind of thinking thought. We never deny those, but if you just realize who you are, simply just follow, simply listen. See, then you'll be able to encounter true yourself. This sound is a function of six senses. See, as I just mentioned, the things to eyes, the sound to the ear, the smell to noses, and the taste to the mouth, and the kind of the heart, and the kind of perception of the heart of the cold, to kind of skin, and the thinking, six senses. See? What our practice, what does it mean? See, the simply we just familiar with the familiar with the activity of six senses. See? You just follow what's going on with six senses. If you can do this practice, this is certain. But if you can, this doesn't, definitely you'll be able to just encounter to yourself. Only this way, only this way. Not any, not any other way, but only doesn't. And only this doesn't. See? Everything just come out on these six senses. You see, you're always familiar with it. See, the things just happen with the six senses. Then eventually you'll be able to encounter two years. See, when I face this, see, I totally become as it is. But what are the as long as people are concerned, there is a kind of a filter. There is a kind of filter just happening. You see, that is a thinking also. That's a thinking. That's the reason. See, Master Domi just mentioned other teachers. See, just whatever, just thinking or thoughts come up near my, just release them. Then eventually, kind of thinking also completely ceased, completely ceased, or completely disappeared. So there is no filter. There is no filter. See, the simple as it is. No hazard, no obstruct at all. That's the reason. So you have to just release the thinking also as this is totally enough. Right. Okay. This is the only thing to be settled. Once when I just clap my head, you totally become as it is. See? Then you'll be able to just realize who you are. See? As it is. Very simple. Very simple. But Jerry-san, you don't look like a very simple though. Okay, so that's the reason we have to do. This is the only thing to be settled. The more you just do the zazen as Master Dogen just teach you, the more you just become as it is, as it is. See? You'll be able to just realize things going on, the things going on without what we thinking about ourselves or even. I think things going on right now that is nothing concerned with what we thinking about ourselves or even. You'll be able to equalize. That's the reason you can do more. You can do more. So, definitely, you can have such a experience. Okay, there is no need for anything else. nothing else. Nothing more, nothing less. Doesn't matter. This is totally enough. See, this is totally enough. Then you'll be able to just realize who you are. Only this. See? As the Master Dogen just to teach us. See? Everything, see? Everything surrounding you is just clarified who you are. See, or the teachers who we are. When I face this, I simply become as it is. See? When I face this, I just become as it is. See, as I just mentioned, why do we have to be? Why do we have to be when I face this? When I face this, simply we just become as it is. This is the most important thing. People don't know much about what it is. So this is a very wondrous thing. This is wondrous thing. We're just doing anything. We just simply face this. We simply become as it is. See, as it is, as it is. This is important thing to realize who we are. That is nothing. This is nothing concerned with thinking or thought or concept or knowledge. Without knowledge, without thinking or thought, we simply become as it is. This is the key. If you really want to just realize who you simply follow as it is, then you'll be able to just encounter to yourself Okay. What is it? Okay. This is all the things to be settled. There is no need for anything else. Once that is settled, the true meaning of all sutras will spontaneously become clear to you. So that's the reason. See, what's a sutra? What a sutra is? See, sutra just they describe what the truth is, who we are. So once just we just become this and this. You see? Our existence, our essential truth is a totally yes, exactly, or maybe exactly. Our essential truth is exactly what sutras describe. We'll be able to just totally understand what are the sutra, just the teachers. Even we never just we never just read that sutra at all. We'll be able to just understand what it's just teachers, even in concept. That's the reason. You don't need to just study or think about the sutra or whatever. Simply do zazen. Simply zazen. Zazen, as I just mentioned about. See, whatever just thinking or thought come out. See, thinking or thought just come out without any reason. Without any reason. People don't know much about this. So that people just care much. Try to just deal with, try to figure out or deal with their thinking. See, coming up in our mind without any reason. It's useless. If the thinking also to come up in our mind with kind of reason. Oh, we have to, in a sense, we have to just think about it. But without any reason, just like this bubble, just like a bubbles in the river, just come out without any reason. See, we don't need to just to take care of it. Just no thank you, no more thank you. But it's totally different. See, for people, for us. See, whatever the thinking of the come, people just we just try to hold grip on the then figure out, try to figure out what's the reason. That's the kind of idea of speaking. It's a totally useless, totally useless. Our activity is nothing concerned with the thinking. So, see, so we don't need to worry about it. See? Simply release the thinking so that see, our activity, see, our daily activity is nothing concerned with the thinking. So, as Master Dogen just mentioned, our activity is universal. Not much our activity is huge. So we don't need to worry about. So simply just release thinking our thought as it is. That is totally enough. Okay. And so rather than pouring over the sutra, just do zazen without making use of the self and always continue to pay attention. This is the most important thing. This is the things that again, just wanna teach us. This is the we have to do. See, what people just try to do is that people just try to do with or by thinking ourselves. See? That's the reason. This is the reason why people just recognize what other people thinking about themselves or you. See? Only this moment when you just catch the thinking of yourself. At the same time, you just recognize what we're thinking about ourselves or you. See, when the thinking come out, so then you just catch it and try to figure out what it is. This moment, you just recognize what we're thinking about, what we're thinking about ourselves. Only this moment, what we are thinking about ourselves exists. Before and after, what we're thinking about the self never exists. Never exists. When I just face this, I simply become as it is. This is a before recognition. This is a before recognition. No separation at all. No separation at all. Then you just recognize what it is. See? Then at the same time, you just recognize this one as I. Before you recognize this one never exists as I. This misunderstanding. People never understand. It totally misunderstand. See, that's the reason we have to do it, doesn't it? See, totally people, totally we are just misunderstand. They deceive by thinking also. See, right now, like there is nothing concerned with. There is nothing concerned with what we think about. We think of the self being, just as it is. There is nothing exists. There is nothing exists. That's the reason we have to do it, doesn't it? That's the reason the game just teacher, wanna teach you. See, we have to do it, doesn't it? It's the most important. Only one occasion. There is only one chance, one occasion to realize who you are. So many more uncountable years we already passed. And then right now, right here, we are minus and we are just exist as a human being. Then this thing completely destroys. Then and thousand, million, uncountable years, we are just traveling in the in the future. See? But only one occasion will be able to realize who we are. This chance we should not miss. We should not miss. That's much. See, right now, right here is such a such a most important occasion. Only this moment we will be able to just realize who we are. So if you do that, you will encounter. Okay. If you can just follow, you can follow. So, but when I say like this, you may just think about, oh, it's a totally difficult to do it. But don't, you never just worry about it. You never worry about it. You see. We've already done it. We are already doing it. This way we are just living. This way we are right now living. Only this kind of a movement, kind of action, activity. Nothing more or less, but only everything is completely finished and without doing anything. That is the truth of the universe, or this is the truth of what we think about the self. See? So if you do that, you will encounter unexpected circumstances. See? You just follow. You just follow what's going on with six senses. Then all of a sudden, this is this kind of moment, this kind of evidence, this kind of everything, you'll be able to encounter. See? Then you are perfectly satisfied. You perfectly satisfied with yourself or present without any trouble. Okay. We'll do. And you will surely attain realization. No doubt at all. No doubt. This is the marvelous exercise. That is the most useful exercise. So you will surely attain realization who you you'll be able to encounter through yourself, essential self. And you will be able to completely satisfy yourself. See, that's the reason. As a Master Don, just the teacher, our essential self is a complete and universal. And that's reason we'll be able to just satisfy with our essential, satisfy with present ourselves. Okay. This is definite, no doubt at all. If you do that, then you'll be able to realize who you are. And this is everyone's conclusion. See? Very, very fortunate. Very fortunate. See? There is no exception at all. Jerry-san, you'll be very happy. You're not going to be exception. Very happy. Okay. So everyone will be able to realize, see, who we are, who we are. No exception at all. What it is, what is it? What it is. Okay. That is everyone's conclusion. In the end, we can be sure that there is no other place of calm other than this Dharma. See? We are completely satisfied with present. See? Right now, right here. Right now, right here. See? What you think about the past, and what you think about the present, what you think about the future. See? Those things just come on. Right now, right here. See? What you think about the past, or present, or future is a creation of thinking also. That's kind of the creation of thinking, or past, present, or future. It never exists. Anyway, only exists in your mind. See, on your mind. That's a totally creation of the thinking. Always right now, right here. Always right now, right here. As it is. Right. So you have to, we have to just realize this truth, reality. Okay, that's reason. That's it. Eventually you will find the Jinen Roshi. That's they recommend us to the other. See, once he just made it, he did it. And he just completely satisfied what he just realized. Right. Okay, so as long as you stop using your ego mind, okay, this is the most thing. People want to just use the ego mind, the ego mind, but that's only creation of thinking. Ego never exists. When I just clap my hand, you simply, spontaneously, you just become this sound, this sense. There is no space, no space to enter what you're thinking, but thinking about the self or the ego. No gap. There is no gap to enter what you're thinking about the self or ego. As it is, no gap at all. No gap at all. See? Then you recognize that. Then you just think about, that's crazy. That's crazy. Jinen just grabbed his hand and the sound come out. This is the after recognition. The things just this sound never exists anywhere. So as long as you stop using your ego mind, you definitely achieve this awareness, this this awareness, this the things as I mentioned, as I just mentioned before, always. See, we are just acting. We are just acting. We are just doing. See, without awareness. Without awareness. See, doing what we are doing, what we have done. See, then kind of separation between the things just happen, the things just happen, and what you think about it. Yeah. This is a later, before recognition, we are just completely doing. So we are just acting without awareness. Without awareness is without what we are thinking of the self. Right. This is the most important things for us to realize. Otherwise, we are completely deceived. We are completely deceived by thinking of thought. Although Jinen Roshi just always mention about it's a very difficult to do. But please do this. Even you are crying. Even you are crying, just do it. That's much to realize who we are is such a marvel, such a wonderful thing for us to do. So as long as you stop using your ego mind, you definitely achieve this awareness. This is the stage of the Dharma. Our true exists. Our true existence. Our true existence is the Dharma itself. What's Dharma? What Dharma? As it is. It's what it is. Jerry-san, what it is. Okay, but see, continually, constantly, you do doesn't. The more you do doesn't, the more you'll be able to understand what the Shakyamuni Buddha just said. The teachers, what the teachers, even in concept. That's the reason you can just do more. You can do more. Okay. So this is a kind of thing. The perseverance, in essence, we are required to So as long as you stop using your ego mind, you will definitely achieve this already. That is the state of now. They're very fortunate. See, eventually, before Jinen just passed away, he said, "My life is so enjoyable. Thank you so much, everyone." He says, "My life is such enjoyable. Thank you, everyone, so much." And everyone, please dedicate yourself to it. This is what he just teaches. That's it. See? That's the reason we have to just do a dozen. See, once we just see through what the thinking was. So, because the people are completely deceived by a thinking. So, what you are thinking about, the thinking also is totally, totally creation of a thinking. That is not a true. That is not a reality. People, what people think about the thinking or thought is a reality, but truth, a total misunderstanding. The reality is this is that's it. So once you just realize at the end what the truth is, you'll be able to just accept what the Shakyamuni Buddha's realization and the patriarch, what the patriarchs just the teach, what the patriarchs teaching is. That's it. Please, please do that. Hi, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Hi, thank you. Gary-san, next time, please. Once here, me.
I try.
Oh, you try. Okay, very good.